All right, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Mike Lowy. So I am gonna go over a couple tricky trades for the past couple days because it's been hard to call them out. It's been like quick in and out. So especially for people in the Discord, like this is what I'm going through trying to call out trades to you guys. Like today was a lot easier, right? We caught. Let's go over today's trade real quick. This AMD rejection at supply has been gorgeous, right? We're gonna try to see if we can play that out all the way back to the downside. We obviously still have to break some key levels on the way down, um, but we'll see what happens, right? I think that I think that we should just push down to this 198. So that would be take profit. If not, then 203 is stop loss. But today, so far for AMD, we had this 203 rejection at first, right? So this was our first trade. We entered this top wick right here, all right? And then this was exit because this was a bounce point to go long. So that's why I said in the chat, like, we still have to break 201, right? Pretty sure I said, where's that? AMD, boom. Oh yeah, look. So we're in loading AMD puts, bearish divergence approaching key resistance, waiting for confirmation. Entered starters. We're not in the clear until we are below 201, right? And then I'll add. So we never went below 201, so I never added, right? So I just took off half and then let half go, and then originally, right? So this was like 20%. I told people on the small accounts, safe trim here. We'll add to it if we get this break. Well, instead of getting that break right away, we actually got a sweep again, right? Still with bearish divergence. So it was a nice sweep above these previous highs, right? Previous day highs. And now we're going to see if we can take it to today's lows. Um, so that's how the trade pans out. Can you be safe and take profits? Or, I mean, this is a support, right? This is a clear as day support. We have to break this if we want to go lower. I'm sure that's probably an EMA or something. Let's see, 21. Okay, close to it. 200. No, 200 down there. So, yeah, I might trim. I'll probably trim here at 200. All right, y'all. So we've been trailing this trade, and it's taking a little bit, but it's doing its thing. It's working its way down. So right now we are at the key support. Um, we've already trimmed profits, right? So this was entry, trim, re-entry, trim, and then now we've been holding the same ones. I added again at the 202 and trimmed, so I only have a runner left. And I told the chat if we don't break and close here, then I will go ahead and get out of the position. It's already 11 o'clock, too much time behind the charts. No reason to try to be greedy. If it does go at the end of the day, it does. But we're going to wait for this 5-minute candle close and see what we do. And as you can see, we did get that 201, and we'll see if it pushes all the way down to where we want it to 198. But yeah, so that would have been full take profit, like I said. So what we sold around 201, and so another dollar move, right? So it's not too bad if it does fall all the way through. I mean, that's a pretty strong candle, but it's whatever, right? Like we got our profits for the day. It was a great trade. We literally smacked the high of the day. I mean, we top ticked this thing like twice. So I'm happy with that. And I just found out that I could draw on my iPad, and it pops up on the screen. So this is dope. We're about to be. This makes me excited to teach more. So please reach out and ask questions. Whatever you guys want to know, I'll tell you. Um. So yeah, we're gonna let that go. And really, uh, I mean, if you look at it on a bigger scale, it's kind of I mean, it's kind of weak, right? It's kind of weak. All right, we got this trend right here. We could draw, see what it does there. But essentially, yeah, that is what I wanted to grab. Look how choppy SPY was. So if SPY was trending to the downside, right? Like SPY might break out to the downside now, which would be cool. I mean, obviously AMD would go if SPY did that. But with SPY being like this, that's why the other names aren't really doing what I want them to, because we're just chopping. So if if I'm going long on something, I do like to see SPY pushing towards the upside, right? If I don't, then I obviously don't want to go too long on it. So obviously, as we approach this support on SPY and on AMD, we actually see if we do this. Give me 1 second. There we go. Boom. SPY, AMD. So if we go to there, they literally topped out at the same time, right? So what time is this? This was at 9:40, and then this is at 9:40. So it's crazy that boom, both tops happened at the same time, right? That's kind of crazy. So then that gave us our nice little push, and after that, we obviously um, just got out of that trade because, well, it's no longer fits our criteria of what we want. So that's really all that matters. Plan to trade your plan, and yeah, see what it does here. If it breaks below, it can go. If it breaks below, it can go. But other than that, it's your boy Mike Lowy. Hope you learned something. We out, ya.